What's good, YouTube? This your boy Zell back with another video, man. And this one gonna be what I hate about the hospital, part 2, emergency room edition. So, let me get this started off first by saying this is no shot at doctors. This is no shot at anybody. This is full comedy intent and just my personal experiences. And I'm pretty sure some of y'all can relate if y'all got any sickness or if y'all had to go to the emergency room before. So without further ado, your boy about to hop right into the video. First thing I hate, as y'all know, I got sickle cell anemia. I mentioned that before. I hop up in this, I'm having a pain crisis, which means I'm in severe pain if I have to go to the emergency room. I'm in severe pain. So everybody know that's been to an emergency room. You gotta go up there. You gotta sign in. Once you done signing in, you gotta sit down. Now, once you sit down and stuff, and they call you back up, that's when they start asking you questions and stuff. And it's taking all day. Like, you in pain the whole time. You like, damn, they done had you sitting down for about 10 minutes, right? You like, God damn, they need to hurry up. You hurting. Like, if you in pain, anybody that's been in an emergency room in pain, y'all know. Y'all like, damn, shit, this man is fucked. This hurting. I'm in some severe pain right now. And you go back up there and stuff, and they asking you the questions and all of that, and you hear this is the first thing that pisses you off right here about the emergency room. It's not even them asking the questions. It's the other people. Because these people are in line ahead of you. It's the other people. So you sitting there, you hurting, and you waiting and stuff, and you hear them, they like, this is pre-pandemic too. So that I'm talking about, most of these experiences are pre-pandemic. So I'm up there, you up there, and you hearing their stories for why they came into the emergency room, and the stories piss you the hell off. They piss you off. One dude, you in there, you aching, you hurting real bad. You like, man, I need to get to the back. I need to get me a bed soon. And you hear a dude up there, he like, they're like, so why you in here today, sir? And he like, well, you know, I've been having a little persistent cough. And when you hear that, you like, are you fucking serious right now? You came here for a little on and off cold? What are you talking about, my guy? Look, it's people in here who actually fucking... Do you not know that you have a primary care doctor for that? They got all kind of little hotlines. You can go in and go check in, go see a regular doctor. That's what that's for. A regular cold. You gonna come into the emergency room. You got people in there with broken bones. You got people in there with severe illnesses. You got people in there who hurting and in some real bad pain, like me. And you sitting in there talking about, oh, I just have a little on and off cold, you know, and it's just been bothering me now for a week. You supposed to call a doctor for that, man. I should smack the back of your neck saying something that dumb. Another one. Then it's another dude in front of you. He might be like, yeah, I've been having a little. This is what he say. He always say some stupid. He say something like this. He be like, oh, you know, I've been having a little ache in my shoulder. It's been a little on and off ache in my shoulder. And it's just been bothering me. I wanted to see what it is. I'm like, once again, my guy, why are you up in here in the emergency room for that when you could go set an appointment to go see a doctor for that? That's what you do. You set appointments to go see doctors so that you don't go into the damn emergency room. People be pissing you off, man, and you in real bad pain. Other people in there, they sick. I'm pretty sure y'all been through this. Other people up in there, they sick too. They hurting too, and you coming in there for little minor reasons. Get out of here before I kick you. And anyway, So you finally get up there, you answer all your little questions, and they like, yeah, we'll call you up. It shouldn't take long. We'll call you back soon. My man, when I tell you you be sitting in there for about an hour or an hour and a half, I am not lying to you. You are in there for an hour to an hour and a half. You just hurt. You like, God damn. Well, me, I'm hurting because I got sickle cell. So I'm in a crisis. I'm like, damn. And you just hurting, and you seeing people get called up, and then this is the part that piss you off. The dude who talking about he had a cold, he get called up before you get called up. They see you fucked up, you can't even really move. They see you tore up, you can't really move. You in there, you hurting. They ain't doing nothing about it though. They call them back there first. Or sometimes they might just call a dude who came in after you, before you. You be like, man, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? And you remember them you remember them things that I mentioned in the first video about the TV and what they be playing on the TV? Those same damn things be on in there. You be like, are you serious right now? Are you serious? Like, you cannot be serious. This is what y'all got on right now. So after all that, after like an hour, you done went in there. They done been like, what? You probably got in there at 9:39. It's probably about 11. You finally get called back. They do the blood pressure machine on you, take your temperature, do all this dumb stuff. They get you finally back in the room. Which brings me to the second thing that pisses me off. When we all know we get the IV, you got sickle cell, you get the IV, you got to get the pain meds. But before any of that happened, you got to tell a doctor what's wrong with you, right? What's wrong with you. So the first doctor comes in there. Mind you, you done already told the lady at the front desk what's wrong with you. You done already did that. But it don't bother you that the first dude don't bother you. He come up in there, he asks you, like, yeah, I'm having some real bad pain in my back. You answering his questions like, do it hurt anywhere else? Then they gotta feel your back. You know what I'm saying? It hurts here, it hurts there. They asking you all this. Well, he asking you that. Then after, guess what happens? He leaves. You like, well, we're gonna get some medicine prescribed to you and get you some IV fluids. We all know the drill, the routine. But what happens? Another doctor comes in, asks you the same thing. The same exact questions, where it hurt at, all that. You laying down, you hurting, and you got to talk to that person. Then, after that, he leave. Then what happens after that? Guess what? Another 3 show up. And you like, by that point in time, you like, bro, then you just hit me tell Big Head what the hell wrong with me? Go and ask him what's wrong with me. Quit asking me the same questions. Quit doing that. Go ask the boy over there what's wrong with me. I told y'all 5 times already. I don't want to tell you again. I said my back hurt. Quit trying to feel my back. Quit trying to bother me, asking me all these questions, asking me to push my leg against your hand, asking me squeeze your hand as hard as I can. Stop. I done did it already. Ain't nothing changed in the last 5 minutes. Y'all done sent me 8 doctors in the past 5 minutes asking me the same thing. Or better yet, you know what you could do? Instead of asking them, you can go look in the computer. Because they put it in the computer. They put everything. They document everything. They put it in the computer. Do that and quit asking me the same questions again. So that's the second thing right there that pisses you off. Then, after that, they be like, the medicine coming, right? You still in there hurting. You hurting like hell. You in there hurting. You like, God. Shit. You know, you can't really move. You like, oh my goodness, man. You like, man, it's fucking me up right now. And it'd be taking about another hour and 30 minutes to 2 hours for them to get there with the medicine. You get there with the medicine. They get there with the medicine, but by that time your pain done doubled. It done got even more severe. So they give you the first shot. You feel a little better. You feel some relief, but you messed up. You know, you still messed up. You're like, man, I'm still tore up. Like this ain't working too well. And then if it's so severe, you have to stay. Here's the third thing that pisses me off sometimes about, and this is the final thing, because this video ain't gonna be too long. This is just the part 2 to the first one. This is the emergency room edition. You don't stay that long in it, but you may have to stay, right? Oh, nah, I do got one more, but you may have to stay. And if you have to stay, right, we already know, us sickle cell patients, we already know if you gotta stay, bruh, you're still in severe pain, and you know you're showing the signs that you're still in severe pain. I'm literally in fetal position. This dude comes up in here. That's how much pain I'm in. This dude come up in here and he talking about, do you think you're gonna have to stay? And it's like, my man, you see me in the fetal position right now. You see me in a fetal. Listen, when you see a grown man, to anybody, when you see a grown man or a dude that's in his late teenage years, you see him in fetal position, that man is fucked up, okay? Get that man some help. Get him some help. Don't ask him that. It's like, you ask me that, he be like, you think you're gonna have to stay? It's like, no question. Why are you asking me that? Do you think I'm gonna go home like this? I can't even move. How am I gonna go home like this? I gotta stay. It's no question I'm staying. Of course. Of course. I got 2 more reasons I'm gonna bring up. I just thought of 2 more. Because I forgot this part. When you first get back there, right, in the emergency room, you go see the doctor come in, they be like, oh, hey, sir, how are you? How's your day going today? And you just looking at them, you like, did you seriously just ask me that? Are you serious? Did you seriously just ask me that? What that sign up there say? That should say the emergency room, right? It's obvious my day ain't going good if I'm in the fucking emergency room. It's obvious. Why would you ask me something that dumb knowing I'm in the emergency room? It's obvious my day is not good, my man. It's obvious. Why would you ask me something so dumb? Don't ask me how my day going. I'm in the emergency room. I don't know no dude who in the emergency room like, oh yeah, my day's good. It's fine. Yeah, I'm feeling just fine. Everything's going well, you know, yeah. I can't complain. Don't ask me nothing like that, bro. Do not ask me that. I understand you trying to be nice, but that'll just piss somebody that's in pain off. And this is the 5th, I believe this is the 5th. This is the 5th and final thing that'll piss you off. If you wind up not having to stay, getting your papers, your discharge papers, take forever. You be waiting like 5 hours waiting for a discharge paper. You like, man, I'm about ready to just walk up out of here. By like the 4th hour, you like, really not the 4th. The hell am I talking? By like the 1st hour, you like, bro, it don't take this long to get a discharge paper. You like, it don't take this long. I'm about to just, I swear to God, I'm about to just get up and walk out. Screw it. I'm about to just get up and walk out without the discharge papers. Got me in here for hours waiting on y'all. I'm ready to leave. And the thing that be pissing you off, you hear people laughing and stuff. They be like, oh, you're so funny. You know, and they laughing and stuff. You're like, listen. You telling all these jokes. By the time y'all telling all these jokes, y'all could have been having my paper and I could have been bounced. I could have kicked rocks. Got me out up in here waiting while y'all telling jokes. I'm trying to get home, get my prescription, do whatever. I'm trying to get home and go lay down after the emergency room. Y'all out here playing games, making jokes. So man, that right there, that's just my little quick video about the 5 things. I listed 5. But part 2 of what I heard about the hospital, the emergency room edition. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and your boy gonna come back with more videos. Peace, man.